So doing little updates on my farm. My meat chickens day is coming, D-Day for my chickens. They are getting all nice and plump. It's this Saturday, today's Tuesday, so a couple more days until butchering day. I still got that real tiny one, you see him right there? I don't think I'm gonna butcher that one, but the rest of them are looking nice now. I got the time frame wrong, and I thought it was last week I was supposed to butcher, but I looked back on on one of my posts when I got it. It's only been 7 weeks, so this Saturday will make it 8 weeks, and that is the magic number, 8 weeks. So yeah. I remember with the meat chickens, you cut the food off at 24 hours. So no feed on Friday. They just get to eat grass. Oh, my donkey bird's on my neighbor's yard again. What are those? Transplants, my sucker transplants. They're looking nice and healthy. They're growing. New shoots are coming out and growing. It is trying to produce. It's starting to produce tomatoes. This one's a cherry, obviously. That one's got a tomato on it. Got the curling happening on my tomato plants, which I'm not too sure. I think they need calcium, right?
Even this one.
Yeah, I think that thing to get some calcium in there. But yeah, my garden's starting to really look nice. And my cucumber is coming along slowly. Excuse me, my little lady. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, so new shoots are coming out. Like I said, they do grow a little bit slower. They probably need a nice shot of fertilizer to help them actually, grow bigger.
Cucumber.
But I've been a little busy with my life. Fatherhood is taking over a little bit more of my time. I haven't been able to make videos as much as I would like to. But I guess, I don't know, it's fatherhood's more important, I think, than me making videos that I'm not making any money on. But I have a little chance this morning to make a video. I made a video about I made these little posts for my grapevines, so they grow up straight, teaching them how to grow straight up. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I made a video on it, but I'm having trouble with my audio right now. I made a video of me making this. It was a very short video, but my audio, because that little fuzz thing you put on top where the audio hole is. Yes. Can you have that strawberry? How can you say no? How can you say no?
Yeah.
There you go. Alright, she got the first strawberry. Like I said, something was wrong with the fuzz thing on top, and it did not record right. There's a lot of vibrations, so I just had to kind of cancel that whole thing. So, and looks like my strawberries are also doing okay. New flowers are budding. The runners are really shooting out, and the ones that I've clipped on this bed are doing fine. They have come back to life, but the ones that I've put over here, not really. This one's still got the green leaf, but nothing's really happening. This one's starting to show some green leaf, but I don't know if it's gonna survive, because this one was starting to show green leaf, but then it just died. Look, this one is taking root real nice. I can't pull it out of the ground unless I use force. And this one has sprouted, nice runner. So I'm just gonna, hey, don't touch. I'm just gonna put a clump of dirt. This is how I do it. I don't use that metal staples or anything. I just put a little clump of dirt on top of it and push it down so it doesn't, so we can start growing the roots. I'm hoping more runners are gonna start kicking out in this direction so I can start putting more runners in. My goal is to try to reach the end of this new bed I made for the strawberries, because I really would like to have a bunch of strawberries for next year's harvest.
Yay. Plants.
Am I sitting on your plants again?
Yeah. What?
Oh, are you the ones planting all these weeds?
No, on G. I'm planting right here.
Are you planting right? What are you, strawberries? You're gonna plant strawberries still?
Yeah, I'm planting strawberries.
So if anyone has a clue on what this actually is, come on. Okay, I need to really figure out my camera situation. It's not focusing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, if you guys could tell me what that is, I would love to know what it is and how to use it. Baby chickens are also growing real quick. I'll give you an update on them if I can find any of them. Mama bird here she had the second oldest flock that hatched, and I think she has given up on them. Like, you know, she has set off on her own, and most of the time the chicks are by themselves. They are way over there, I don't know, by themselves, foraging on their own, and they are only down to 4. So I'm gonna try to introduce them back into the main flock soon, but I'm gonna have to build a little separate container so keep them separate from the other older chickens so they don't get killed by the older chickens, because I learned that mistake my first year round of raising chickens. That's what happens when you rush into homesteading and you don't know anything, and you think, oh, they're just chickens, I'll just put my chickens with my other chickens. Nope. Baby chickens become dinner for older chickens. Here's my experimental garden. All my green onions.
Yeah. A bunch of green onions.
Yeah. My rosemary is doing real nice. I planted lavender. And my tomatoes, I put a couple tomatoes here just for the heck of it. I just went out, I tried to grow thyme from seed, and nothing has grown, so I just went out and bought a couple of plants. Easier that way. This is my green onion regrow.
Going to the country homestead. Bye bye.
We're leaving?
Yeah.
Am I done?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yes.
My asparagus is growing nicely. Look at all the new shoots coming out. I want to bring it closer. Tons of new shoots growing constantly. It's nice. Just letting it go. You know, you're supposed to let it just grow and do its thing for the first 2 years.
Nick, you don't do anything with it?
My blackberry.
Blackberry!
It's growing nice. That'll be next year's berries. Package of Swiss chard that I planted here was for my fall garden idea, but the package was 7 years old and only 3 of them actually seeded. Oh well, I mean, at least I'll get something. And then I restarted kale, so I figured out this is kale. That little roll of green right there, that's kale. Hopefully the rabbits don't come and get it. Yeah. Oh, look at my blackberries. I'm gonna have to harvest some of the ripe ones before they get too over-ripened and I lose them. So yeah, this bird nest, this netting is working fine. I haven't lost any, but unfortunately I didn't do a very good job of putting it over my plants, and they've grown through the netting, so this is gonna be pain in the butt to get them off, but it's gonna be worth the time because I've got tons
Dad, come here.
of blackberries. Wait up, I'm gonna taste one. Let's test. They're still bitter. They're still bitter. Not quite right yet.
What is that?
Ooh, yeah, what is that? And you wanna know, stupid autofocus. Focus, is it focusing? Because I gotta manually focus this thing now.
It looks like a dragonfly to me.
Oh, there it is. Look at that. What is that thing? Anyone know? They're all over the place. They're scary looking. They look like a dragonfly, but they also look like, I don't know.
They look like a grandpa dragonfly. Grandpa dragon.
Oh. Blah.
Oh, it flew away. Under that.
Yeah, my tomatoes are looking nice. What do strawberries taste like?
Yeah.
Strawberries. Yeah, they're coming in, but they're just not ripening. This is nice right here, this cluster right there. Have you guys ever seen a cluster of tomatoes and then have another like an actual thing growing? That's fine. That was weird. This is a cluster, like a big bunch. Ooh, I'm knocking off flowers. Nice. Yep. Yeah, my like I said, I'm watching my neighbor's property across the road, and his garden, he gets the sun all day long. And he's got tomatoes that are just massive and bright red. And here I am. We planted the garden at the same time with green tomatoes. And I think I am gonna start prepping for a fall garden. I think I'm gonna take all this grass out, weeds out. All right, donkey bird, thank you.
I did it.
Yeah, be careful with that. And then this is where I'm gonna plant my garlic. As much garlic as I can.
Bye. This is Growing Little Country Homestead. Bye bye. My turn. My turn. Bye bye. This is a way to country.
Okay.
Bye bye.
That was cute. So, yep, this is Growing Little Country Homestead. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you on the next video.